Hello and welcome to this yoga practice today. I would like to invite you to join me on a little flow for feeling grounded and bring you to the present moment. So let's find a comfortable seated position. It can be cross-legged, it could be on your knees or sitting on a block, whatever you find comfortable. So meet me in your comfortable sitting position, closing our eyes in this moment if that feels safe to you. We're going to start by bringing our hands onto our heart. Inhaling and exhaling. Trying to focus our attention in this present moment. Not worrying about our to-do list or anything else that has happened today. We're just focusing on our body, on our breathing, and in this moment, I'd like to invite you to set an intention for your practice. It could be an intention of just being present. You can set an intention to stay grounded, to ground yourself in gratitude, ground yourself in the love around you, especially this week. Right, we're going to start by gently opening our eyes, and we're going to start coming to our hands and knees in an all fours position. We'll start by, again, adjusting ourselves, bringing our hands directly under our shoulders, our knees under our hips, and just to shake off any wiggles that you might have. You might do some small circles here in both directions or bigger circles. Then we're going to come in a neutral position. We're going to start with our cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, arching our back, looking up to the sky, and exhaling, tucking in. Inhaling, arch our back, looking up to the sky, and exhaling down. One more time. Inhaling, looking up, and exhaling, tuck. Now next, inhale, we're going to tuck our toes and pushing up to downward facing dog. First dog, you can pedal your feet, pushing your heels down to the ground. Shake your shoulders if you have to. And really try and think about spreading your fingers wide. Tucking your head in. Pushing your shoulders away from the ears. And pushing your hips back. Pressing those heels down. Feeling grounded. Feeling the support from the earth underneath us. We're going to look in between our hands and slowly walking our feet on the top of our mats. Hanging out here for a moment in forward fold. We can hug our elbows, relaxing our head, swaying from side to side in a little ragdoll. Gonna let go of our elbows, bending the knees And very gently start rolling up to standing, vertebra by vertebra, no rush. Rolling our shoulders back, palms facing forward. We meet here in our Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel your feet on the ground. Spread your toes a little bit wider. Move gently from side to side, finding the four corners of your feet. Engaging our knees, engaging our thighs, engaging our upper body, rolling our shoulders back and away from the ears, palms facing forward. Feeling like a very stable mountain. On the next inhale, we're gonna bring our arms up to the sky and slowly start bending our knees into Utkatasana chair pose. Beautiful. Bringing our hands to our heart. Gonna twist onto the left side. If you can, look up to the sky. Keep your hips low. Beautiful. Inhaling back to center. Stay in your chair pose. Arms back to our chest. And twisting to the right. Again, inhaling up and exhaling. Let it go. Well done. And again, inhale, start rolling up to standing. Keep inhaling. Our right foot starts lifting, knee and arms up. And our left arm starts lowering, meeting into an eagle pose. So the right leg is over the left. You can intertwine your legs like so. Your left arm is up. And again, start lowering it down. Just like we practice in chair pose. Find your drishti point, a point you can focus on in the horizon level or slightly above. Finding your balance, find your strength. Inhaling up and tangling our arms and legs. And let's bring the other leg up. So inhaling, left leg goes up. And switching the arms. Start lowering it down into our eagle pose. Strength and balance. Inhaling up and exhaling, bending our knees, folding from the hips, forward fold. Nice work. Again, we're gonna inhale, halfway lifted, and exhale, fold down one more time. Inhale, rolling up to standing, nice and slow. Keeping our inhaling arms up to the sky. And again, we're gonna lift our right knee up to our chest. As we exhale, we start folding forward and pushing our right leg back to meet in a warrior three. You wanna make sure your hips are facing down. Don't open your hips. Keep your hips down. You can flex your foot and try and make the letter T with our body. We can keep our hands in our heart if that finds better for your balance. You can gently bend that left leg and breathe. Feel your left foot grounding you, providing you with balance and strength. And breathe into the areas where you're finding it hard and you find resistance. One more inhale here. Exhale, lowering the right leg, landing with our feet, with our back foot into 45-degree angle to come into our warrior one. So our hips are still facing forward. Our front foot is bended right over. We want to keep it right over our ankle, and inhaling our arms up into our warrior one. Looking up, lengthen your spine. Finding that strength, engaging our thighs. Finding strength, finding some grounding. Inhale, lengthen a little bit taller. And exhale, we're gonna opening up our hips, opening up our arms into our warrior two. Beautiful. I wanna make sure that you feel your hips are now parallel. You're lengthening up sides of our body. Your thighs are engaged, our knees are strong, and we find length here. Now gaze forward, right past our middle finger. Beautiful. Inhaling, flipping our front palm up, and exhaling, reverting our warrior. Inhaling, cartwheeling our hands forward, twist, up, lifting your back ankle, bringing our hands down to frame our foot, and opening up into a twisted low lunge. Twists are really nice to help with our digestion, detoxing our body. Breathing in and out, bringing both our arms forward. You can use your hands on the ground, and we'll bring our right foot to meet the left. Meeting here, back in our forward fold. Stay for a moment. We can hold our elbows again and swaying from side to side. Relax your neck. And we start again rolling up as we inhale all the way back to standing. Nice. On the next inhale, we're going to do the other leg now. We're going to inhale, bringing our left knee onto our chest, arms up to the sky, using the right foot to ground us. Alright, we're going to start tilting forward with our upper body and pushing back with that left leg. It's often really playful. If we lose our balance, if we fall, just come back up and meet me here again. With each inhale and exhale, feel your right foot grounding you. Feel that extension. Warrior 3, you're being pulled in 3 directions. Bringing that left foot down, checking our alignment. Give yourself some time. We're going to bend our right leg so the knee is right above the ankle. And we're using our angle on our right foot to make sure that our hips are facing forward. Nice. Inhaling, our arms go up to the sky. Finding our warrior 1. Really feeling the support through the legs. Legs are strong. And lengthening our spine. So we're grounding so we can rise. Nice. One more inhale, lengthening our spine. And exhale, we're going to twist our hips open, lowering our arms, meeting in our warrior 2. So again, take your time to check your alignment. You want to check your knee, you want to check your hips, you want to feel grounded. If your thighs engaging to support you. And lengthening our arms, finding expansion, finding space, creating more space in our body so we can have more space in our minds as well. Inhale, flipping our right palm up, and exhale, reverse triangle, warrior, not triangle. We'll go there in a moment. Inhale, cartwheeling our hands forward, flipping our hips forward, lifting the heel, coming back to frame our right foot, placing the left leg on the ground, and opening up our right arm up to the sky. Little twist. If this feels too challenging today, you can bring your back knee down. Find what your body needs today. It's not about what it looks like. It's really about being in your body. All right, one more inhale. Exhale down. Bringing our left foot to meet the right in the front of the mat. And exhaling, dropping the head down. We're gonna start by heel toe our feet to make our base a little bit wider until our toes are spilling off the mat, creating some space here. Then we're gonna start bringing our hips down to find our Malasana, yogic squat. You can move from side to side. We're trying to keep our heels on the ground. Awesome. Once you find that you've moved all your kinks out, you're going to try and find some stillness. If this is very challenging, you can also find a block or a book or this very alive mat to support your hips in this posture. So we want to opening our hips, but we want it to feel nice. We don't want it to feel, that you're pressing or pushing. It's more about releasing and feeling that it's a very juicy stretch for you. So once you're ready, find stillness wherever you are in this Malasana yogic squat. Bring your hands to our heart. Closing your eyes if that feels good to turn inwards. Try and keep your heart forward and stay for a couple of breaths. Feeling any tension on our hips, releasing, letting go. You are supported. You are grounded. You are surrounded by love. Let it all go. One more inhale and exhale in the most gracious way you can find. We're going to bring our booties all the way down to the ground. Nice work. Really don't know what's happening with this mat. There we go. Beautiful. It's very supportive, the ground is coming up to us. Awesome. So now we're going to play a little bit with Navasana, both posture. So we're going to start by gently lean back, engaging our midsection, and start by lifting one leg up and down, and the other side, and down. Awesome. Let's continue with alternate sides or bringing both our feet up and down. Again, up and down. Let's bring our feet into this tabletop position. You can always use your hands behind if you need a little bit of extra support today. Again, we're finding what feels good in our bodies. If you want a little extra challenge, let's bring our feet up and our hands onto the side. Again, you can play straightening one leg and down, and the other one and down, or both and down. And breathe, stay here, stay with me. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little shake, a little fire building. That's nice. Enjoy it. You are creating this energy. Stay Breathe into that resistance. Find your power. One more inhale. And exhale, lowering it down. Beautiful. Adjust your hips slightly to make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. Let's inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale one more time. Forward fold, this time just seated. Really nice work. Let's come back with our upper body. This time we're going to bring our right leg onto our chest. Give it a little hug. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. You can keep your left straight like so, or tuck it in back. Just always make sure that your sitting bones are on the ground. We're going to inhale to lengthen our spine and exhale, twisting onto the right. We're going to use our left arm to hug our knee, or even use the elbow to help us with a little extra twist. And this right arm is really at the bottom of our spine here, giving us a bit of support on the ground. We look over the right shoulder. And remember, every time we inhale, we lengthen the spine, and exhale, we can twist a little bit further. With this gentle twisting position, very momentarily, constricting the blood flow to our digestive organs. So when we untwist, they can get flooded with beautiful, fresh oxygen. One more inhale. And exhale, looking forward. Let's untwist into the other side. So bringing both legs in front of us. Again, adjusting ourselves, making sure our sitting bones are nice on the ground, grounding us, supporting us. We're going to inhale, bringing the left knee onto the chest. Give it a little hug. Beautiful. We're going to cross the left knee over the right leg. And you're going to keep the right leg straight if that feels good in your body today. Or we can tuck it in back like so. But always make sure your sitting bones are still grounded. Nice. We're going to inhaling both arms up to the sky, lengthening our spine, getting taller, creating more space. And exhaling, twisting onto the left with the right arm, either hugging our left knee or using our elbow to support this beautiful, juicy little twist. Our gaze is over the left shoulder. You can close your eyes if that feels good. Remembering, with every inhale, grow a little bit taller, and every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Breathing, finding our inhale and exhale again. Great work. Really enjoying this detoxifying, twisting asana. Give me one more full breath. And on the next exhale, entangling our arms and our legs, I'm going to move a little bit forward onto my mat so I can lay down. Bringing our heels next to our sitting bones again. Our arms are just laying by our side. Taking a moment, feeling your yoga mat, feeling the earth underneath it, and feeling that support, that constant love from Mother Earth. On the next inhale, I want you to focus on your legs, on your glutes area. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Let's push our hips up gently, finding a little bridge, keeping your knees leaning onto each other as if you had a yoga block or book in between in between your legs. Staying here for a couple of breaths. There should be no tension on your neck. Neck should be long and relaxed. Really just focusing on rising up from our hips, keeping our knees pushing onto each other. One more inhale and exhaling, lowering. Bring our knees onto our chest, swaying from side to side. We're going to keep our left knee onto our chest and lengthen the right leg. We're going to twist the left knee onto the right side, opening up our left arm, looking over the left shoulder. Gentle supine twist. Just a closing off our practice. Twisting our spine, keeping it super mobile and lubricated. Coming back to center, switching our legs, so straighten up the left and hug your right knee onto your chest, and then twist the right knee to the left, looking over your right arm. I really love this one. Feels really nice on my lower back. Exhaling, letting it go. Bring the right knee back. Lengthen both your legs. Our final posture of Shavasana. Letting our legs nice and long, arms onto the side, palms facing upwards. Closing your eyes and really feeling this energy you just cultivated in your body. Once again, feeling the ground supporting you underneath. Feeling your inhaling and exhaling. Letting it go with each exhale. Feel your body lighter and lighter. Connecting with this present moment. Connecting with your own energy. Not trying to fill up this beautiful, spacious pocket of the day you've just created. Simply enjoying this space, this air, this light you've just created. Allow ourselves to be in this moment of now. Allow this feeling of presence take over you. Allow this moment to be all that exists right now. And as we are part of nature, constantly changing, and also allowed to pause, to smell the roses, to feel the breeze around us, to allow ourselves to be in this season. Allow yourself to receive with gratitude for each moment. once you're ready, start noticing any sounds around you. Start bringing back yourself to your body, in your surroundings. Start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and gently roll onto one side. And come and meet me in a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Rubbing our hands together and placing over your eyes. Gently opening your eyes. Bring your hands down. I'm going to close our practice by inhaling our arms up to the sky and bringing it down in a prayer position. Bringing our thumbs onto our third eye for kindness in our thoughts. Bring the thumbs to our lips for kindness in our words. And in front of our heart center for kindness in our hearts. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you enjoy this energy, and thank you so much for sharing this time with me, and I hope to see you on the next video.